Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to do a quick Christopher Mitchell video, but I do want to get a few things out of the way. A big shout out to Zane Trotter. Thanks for all your support and the comments and watching. There's so many others. I know I've left, there's literally 300 people I could call out, but big shout out to Zane in Australia. And my next couple of videos that I'll be doing is I'll be doing some Cheetos Baccarat videos. He's a guy that used to do these videos a couple of years ago. I got no personal beef with Cheeto. It's nothing. I have no animosity towards Cheetos. Let's get that out of the way. But he has turned, he used to come out here and do videos exposing the gambling scams and used to do a good job at it. And now he has turned scammer and really does the exact same thing as Christopher Mitchell. So I will give you my thoughts and my takes on those. But again, they're just two totally different people, but one was so anti-Christopher, and then only thing I can say, followed the money. So that'll be upcoming. Now, as far as Christopher Mitchell, this guy cannot tell the truth. We know that. He just is a pathological liar. If you Google Christopher Mitchell and put scammer in, it's got video after video. I mean, it's embarrassing. Christopher and Stacy Mitchell, the scamming couple, you just got to do it. So now he's taking his platform to Facebook. Pretty dead platform to begin with, but he's lures these fools in, and they're all young people, and I mean, there's a dentist in Ohio that actually follows him and thinks that she's going to make money, a dentist. I don't want anybody that believes in Christopher Mitchell working on my teeth. That's sad. I'm not going to call her out, but I will do it in a future video. But let's get down to what he's doing and what I have discovered on this lying, pathological liar and his facade. And he says he'll give up sports gambling. He'll never do sports gambling ever. He quit sports gambling. Lo and behold, the same guy that'll kick you to the curb in your special YouTube groups, he's now back into sports gambling. He's a hockey expert. Hockey expert. He always wins. He never loses. And a guy sent me an email and says, he won 6 hockey games the other day, and they all came down to the literally last second. So let me tell you something. He's going to be on the receiving end of the losing side. Let me tell you people about sports gambling. I talked to a guy today, real good dear friend of mine. It's streaky. You may win 6, 7, 8 and go 8-2, 6-2 and have great days. You get that buzzer beater that goes in your favor, that last second goal, 6 seconds left in the game, an empty net or whatever it is. You get lucky and all of a sudden you think you're invincible. You think you're invincible, and tell me, just when you go 6-0, 5-0, 7-0, you can easily go 15-0 the other way, 0-15 losing. You can, it can happen. I've seen it. I've experienced it back in my younger days. So Christopher takes his multi-level marketing scam to Texas. He leaves Chicago and comes back to Texas, and he hooks up with this 35-year-old by the name of Andrew Lyons. I'm not an Instagram person, but if you go to Instagram and find Andrew Lyons, he's a 35-year-old character. He's a business strategist, a business consultant, a Forbes contributor, engaged, father of 5, and he hypes up how to make businesses rock and roll. Probably never own one, because like they say, those who can do and those who can't teach. Very interesting concept there. Those who can do and those who can't teach. That's interesting in a lot of ways when it comes to scams. So Andrew Lyons has Christopher Mitchell on his panel of experts, and Christopher Mitchell was called in to talk about how to make money through social media, specifically YouTube. He was known as the YouTube God. He was going to tell you how to make millions. As a matter of fact, he even said, I made millions on social platform YouTube. Yeah, scamming people to go to another website or go to your Facebook group. Because if you go to any place and see Christopher Mitchell's earnings from YouTube, he wasn't making more than $4,000 or $5,000, $6,000 a year. I promise you that. It wasn't nothing great. I mean, sure, you know, it was easy money, but I guarantee you he wasn't making millions, nor even six figures, nor even close to 50,000 ever. You know, his channels were always being taken down. So this idiot, Andrew Lyons, got a lot of heat from people, from viewers, from you guys that subscribe to my channel, people that, you guys all brought it to my attention. Andrew Lyons, very shady character. Matter of fact, he's gonna be my thumbnail. Andrew Lyons and Christopher Mitchell. You know, people have reached out to him trying to tell him how shady Christopher is. And, you know, he's like, thank you for bringing that to my attention. Andrew, Forbes contributor, YouTuber, Instagram guy, don't you check out your guest? You're gonna put somebody to be on your show. Your reputation's at stake, and you pick the slimiest, cheesiest, most scamming person you could possibly pick in Christopher Mitchell. You know, here's what Christopher Mitchell said, and I paraphrase. He's made millions from social media. You got to tell people you're the greatest. You got to tell people how great you are. You got to do it. You got to do it. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. I mean, he gave some so simple answers from a simpleton. This guy, you know, gave these answers and looked like a complete fool. And at the time he made these comments, he did not even have a channel. Christopher did not have a channel. He had no subs. I mean, if the guy did any kind of homework, Andrew Lyons, if you did any kind of homework, where's your Christopher Mitchell's YouTube channel? How many subs does he have? Did he show you any earnings? Did he show you any proof? So you have this guy on your panel babbling to your audience, your followers, lies, lies, lies. Hey, Andrew Lyons, did you know he was a gay porn star? Did you know he hitched a ride to California via trucker doing X-rated acts? Do you know he gambles for a living, scamming young people and foreigners and people with low IQ people to believe that you can make money in the casino and support a lifestyle that's totally false? He can't. And Christopher's subscribers and people just haven't found out yet. They'll fart and fizzle, trust me. They will hit their string of bad luck, and everybody's gonna go down in this house of cards. Stacy, I link you just like Christopher, your husband. Y'all are both slimy individuals. That's why at the end of the day, Andrew Lyons took down everything to do with Christopher Mitchell on his post. Got rid of the videos, parted ways. He had so much heat. You guys that subscribe to my channel, subscribe to the other channels, you guys are doing a good job, and y'all are making a dent in his wallet. We got this guy Trent Law. He's another one of these Christopher Mitchell followers. He absolutely thinks that he can make money doing this stuff. Guys, it's temporary. You're gonna get that last second buzzer beater, that field goal, that home run, that you're gonna beat your chest and think, oh my God, I'm so good at gambling. No, you better call it luck. You better enjoy it while it lasts, because the casinos aren't giving away money, especially not to Christopher Mitchell. If Christopher Mitchell was making all this money sports gambling, he would not be on YouTube telling you to do whatever it takes, telling you his heartaches and his hard story to get to where he's at and all his sadness. He wouldn't be telling you that. He would just be doing it quietly and minding his own business. He wouldn't be posting how much he donates to charities, how much all the money think about it. Every shot he shows has stacks of cash showing you how great he is. People that are great, people that have wealth, people that have anything going for them in life aren't bragging and showing and trying to lure you into their little fake little world that they're trying to project. Because Christopher and Stacy are fake, they're phony, they refuse to work, As long as there's suckers out there and these 20-something-year-old kids that are willing to give him money, because a 20-something-year-old, a 30-something-year-old, your Andrew Lyons of the world, it's easy money to them. They haven't really earned it. These people that are sending Christopher money, they have not earned it. When you go earn a paycheck, you're going to value your paycheck. You're going to value how it's spent. And if it's easy come, easy go, and I'm not talking about the George Strait song, you will find out you'll value what you have when you earn it instead of when you just scam somebody. That's why he doesn't care when he loses $20,000 on, the football game that he played for the national champion. When he bet against Ohio State got him again. He had Georgia versus Ohio State. And he's going to hit the string of bad luck. And guys, he's going to bring you guys down. Please, guys, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. And we'll talk to you on the next video.